A horror game in 24 hours? Yeah. One where I don't know what I'm making beforehand? Maybe. One where I have to hand draw every single stinking art asset? My name is Justin, and this is the tale of my beaver-flavored horror game. That's a horrible tagline. I can't use that. The rules are simple. I have 24 hours to make a horror game, but the whomst, whermst, and whelmst are decided on by my three friends. Got it? You got it. Let's go. First was Nathan, who I asked for a dead genre. After some intense thought, he gave me a rail shooter, games like House of the Dead, games like Link's Crossbow Academy. I'm talking Cabela's Big Game Hunt. Are the games good? I think the genre's at its best when you can only play them once at somewhere like an arcade, but surely I can make something work, right? Next, I needed a place. My friend Mango wasted no time at all and gave me an abandoned facility in a swamp. Ooh, mad science, mossy rocks, swamp gas. The possibilities are endless. Finally, I wanted an animal. A friend, an enemy? I had no idea. But I knew if I asked for a favorite animal, I'd get a cat or a dog. But if I asked for a rare animal, people would be like, how about an axolotl? You're like, yeah, okay, buddy. I asked my friend Alberto for one that he thought was in the top 50, but not in the top 10. And he gave me a beaver. Well, it fits with the swamp theme, I think. Are swamps and marshes the same thing? Save me, bioswamptours.com. Well, there you go. It's over. Beavers live in marshes, and marshes are not the same as swamps. Pack it up, people. We're done. So we have a rail shooter in an abandoned facility in a swamp featuring beavers. And after some thought, my plan was simple. The beavers have nearly succeeded in destroying every tree, but some mad scientist was creating more in his lab. Now you play as a beaver on a quest to destroy the last tree. I fired up Unity and got to work. The normal stuff, bullets, health bars, reticles. But a horror game needs to look horror. Good sentence, good sentence. There's this guy named Yames who makes some real grimy art. Games like Growing My Grandpa or Discover My Body. And I'm jealous of his art. I'll say it, I'm jealous. So I had come up with a devious plan to steal his style for my own. First, I'd use colored pencils to draw the images onto black paper. I'd film it, but I don't actually own a desk camera, so you're going to have to settle for this. Next, I scan it into my computer, crop it, and throw it into Aspirate. Using the indexed color mode, I can crush the whole image into a color palette. In this case, I chose the AAP Splendor 128. And with that, we have some art that looks fine. It looks good. It's not quite like a Yames original, but for 15 minutes, I'll take what I can get. Run, my boy, run! Next, we need this tree's home. A trome, if you will. I'm talking about the swamp. Come on down. We got rocks, we got dirt, we got swamp slime, and we have enough fog to cover the fact this whole place is only the size of a Denny's. And we need the rail for this rail shooter. And thankfully, Unity's default spline package just works. So I added in some enemy spawners and got the camera running down the rail, and they wouldn't stop running into the side of me. So I forced them to get in front of you first, and if that failed, I just destroy them outright. And that was the end of day one, about 9 hours of work. Day two's plan was to expand the gameplay into a full game. I want the shooter part of my rail shooter, damn it. I added reloading, I added an ammo bar, and I added some power-ups, but you can't have a good gun without a good sound. So it was time for some sound. A couple library pulls and a couple sound gooderizers later, and I had sounds for shots, hits, power-ups, and deaths. I used some default pigments patches to create a bump-in soundtrack, too. Oh, yeah. Next was just more building of the level. The abandoned facility part of the game. I imagined a purple color palette to contrast the green of the swamp, but as it turns out, our good friend AAP Splendor 128 doesn't actually have this color. I absolutely did not have time to change all the art, so I had to live with this gray pink color instead. And I wanted a bit of a gameplay mix-up in this section. Instead of moving, you would sit still, and the enemies come to you. Other than some minor bugs, this went pretty well. And that was the end of day 2. I had used about 19 of my 24 hours at this point. Then it was day 3, and I needed to pick up the pace, because I still needed a boss. I drew it up, and to make the boss arena, I went to the sitting section and just copied the code over wholesale. They're basically the same place, but the boss has a boss in the middle. A couple bug fixes later, and we was running pretty good. But I was getting down to the wire here. I still had no menus. Quickly, I created an end screen and a title screen, and I had a little bit of time left, so I created an intro cutscene to help establish the narrative and lore of the game. And that's it. I'm out of time. I'm done. Or at least, I thought I was done. Because as it turns out, I forgot to add the ability to die. Whoops. Now I get to do the long walk of shame back to the engine to add in a death state. I was over 24 hours already, so I figured, well, I might as well make it look nice while I'm here. Hooray. But now we're done for real, I hope. But is it good? Well, let's ask the people that put me up to this in the first place.
Yeah, send me your virus.
My virus?
Give me your virus.
I need a password.
Beaver.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, are these beaver shaders?
Oh, that was just taking a different tone than I initially thought.
What kind of game did you think it was going to be, just based off of the description?
I don't know, something a little brighter, I think.
Oh, this is sweet. Yay. We're going in. This is good already. I love this. Oh shit, we're going.
Man's hungry. Oh shit! It's an on-rail shooter.
Click reload, click. What? What?
We're going right into it. Ah! What do I click?
Oh, I don't. Wait, I understand now.
Why is it so dark? Why are these things so scary? Good thing I'm an FPS master though. Wait, what are those Unreal Engine 4 textures? Dude, these trees are scary. Can I control where I'm going? No.
It's a rail shooter. You gave me the genre.
Ah, yeah, you know what? Sometimes I forget.
I'm in a flow state.
Oh shit!
I love the art style. It is a little dark. What is that? Oh, big thick log. Do I keep it? No! No! No!
A slippy slide. Oh my gosh!
Oh my god. Oh my god. No!
I can't shoot past it up.
I killed the tree.
You did it. You're the greatest beaver to ever live.
I'm the king of the beavers.
Amazing. I did it.
Oh, let's go! Okay. Did Nathan beat it on the first try?
No, because I didn't tell him how to play the game, and then he
Oh my
immediately
god.
died.
He's so bad.
Yes.
Nathan bad. Put that in the video.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
So, I don't know, do you have any closing thoughts?
It's definitely an on-rail shooter about beavers in the dark.
Hooray.
So there it is, a hand-drawn beaver horror game created in almost 24 hours. Here's a picture of all the pictures I made next to each other. But wait, there's more, because if you want to play this game right now, it's on itch for free. You don't even need a stinky download, it runs in the browser. Go, 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 go. And if you like game development videos, well then you better subscribe to the channel. And that's it. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. No. Yeah, okay. Good ending, good ending.